Good afternoon, dignitaries. My name is Kedananelu. I am Triple E department. Subject name is Engineering Physics. My topic is intrinsic semiconductor. Today, about small introduction to intrinsic semiconductor. A intrinsic semiconductor material is one whose electrical properties lies in between those insulator and conductor. In terms of energy bands of semiconductor can be defined as those material which have almost an empty conduction band and almost filled valency band with a very narrow energy gap separating the two. What is intrinsic semiconductor? A semiconductor, an extremely pure form, is known as intrinsic semiconductor. Its conductivity is low. It has thermally generated current carriers. Example, pure form of semiconductor used frequently are germanium and silicon. Intrinsic semiconductor energy band gap. What is lattice structure of intrinsic semiconductor? They are similar to structure as a diamond, each atom surrounded by four nearest neighbors. When silicon and germanium have four valency electrons, these shared electron pairs are referred to covalent bonds. These shared electrons can be shuttled back and forth between the related atoms, which hold them together strongly. What is intrinsic semiconductor momentum of holes? It is shown idealized picture where no covalent bonds are broken. Such a situation arises at low temperatures. As the temperature rises, thermal energy becomes available to those electrons. Some of these electrons break away, becoming a free and equivalently contributing to electrical conduction. It is effectively ionizes only few electrons in their crystal lattice and it creates the valence in the bond. The valency with efficient positive charge is known as holes. What is about Fermi level in intrinsic semiconductor? The probability of electrons for the occupation of energy levels between the valency and conduction band is called Fermi level. For intrinsic semiconductor, the number of holes in valency band is equal to the number of electrons in the conduction band. Hence, the probability occupation energy levels, the valency and conduction band are equal. The Fermi level on an intrinsic semiconductor lies between energy gap. An intrinsic semiconductor behaves like a insulator at T equals to 0 K. It is the thermal energy in higher temperature greater than 0 Kelvin that exits some electrons from the valence band to the conduction band. These thermally excited electrons partially occupy the conduction band. Properties of intrinsic semiconductor. Following are some main properties an intrinsic semiconductor. An intrinsic semiconductor behaves like a insulator at T equals to 0 K. It is a pure form semiconductor. Its characteristics is a temperature dependent. Electrical conductivity is comparativity is low. The density of electrons is equal to the density of holes. What is uses of intrinsic semiconductor? Some main uses in intrinsic semiconductor as follows. They are used in manufacturing of transistors, used in manufacturing of diodes. Hope the articles was informative and helpful for your studies and exam preparations. Stay tuned to the textbook app from more updates and topics related to the physics and various such objects. Also reaches outside the test series available the example your knowledge reading the related exams. Examples of intrinsic semiconductor. Examples of intrinsic semiconductor include silicon, germanium, graphene, boron, arsenide, gallium arsenide, indium antimonide. Conclusion. In the intrinsic semiconductor, the number of executed electrons and the number of holes are equal to the n equals to p. This made the class even after doping the semiconductor through only the diode with both donuts and acceptors equally. In this case, N equals to P still holds and the semiconductor remains intrinsic through doped. Thank you.